Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the legendary Pumpkin, and I'm playing the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. We're in Dustman's Cairn, an ancient crypt, with a fragment of Wuuthrad in tow, ready to return to Jorrvaskr, home of the Companions. Alright, we need to head back to Jorrvaskr now, and finish up this quest, and we'll move on with the things we need to do today. 5 gold in there. And looks like the sarcophagus is opened up, and we can go through that. And that'll take us into the first part of the dungeon, and we can just walk out from there. There's a hidden lever. And there's the exit. Now, our horse should still be waiting for us. Yep, there she is. And we can just fast travel right back over to Whiterun. I'm gonna get rid of the torch. And we'll put transmute back on. And we'll start doing some more ore. I think we have about 60 pieces of iron ore still.
Take pity, lady, and spare.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Okay, there's Jorrvaskr. So we just need to come around to the back here. And looks like the superiors are waiting for us.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug in her name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It
shall be
so.
so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Alright, we're officially a companion now. Now, in order to use the fire breath shout that we got last time, I'm gonna have to kill another dragon.
Tomorrow, what then? Do the elves take your homes?
Let's go up the Dragon's Reach and disenchant some of the things that we got, and then we'll head down to the shops.
Whoa. What's the magic?
I think there was 1 or 2 pieces of of enchanted gear that we got that we can disenchant here. Yeah, the waning shock boots.
Come to Dragon's... It seems this damnable Take
What
a
have you
look.
got for sale? I want petty soul gems. Got 'em.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Okay, so that finishes up Dragon's Reach. And we just need to go to the blacksmith.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man. He has good
Actually, that's a good idea. We'll go
You tried
to
mercenary work?
Bellathor's first and sell off some of the junk.
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give 'em everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, let's start getting rid of some of the stuff that we don't need. Staff of Courage can go, Steel Dagger can go. Let's go to potions. These Cure Disease potions can go. I'm going to keep the Destruction potion because we use Destruction spells. Stamina potions can go. Minor Magicka potions can all go. Strength, Berserker, Defender, and the Knight can all go. Jug of Milk can go. I think we have a Steel Ingot that can go. Yep. And we'll go back to Apparel. Black Mage Robes can go. Silver Ring can go. Silver Sword can go. And I think that's it.
Do come back.
Now let's see if the other shops have any iron ore for us. I'm also going to pick Janasa back up. She should be in the Drunken Huntsman waiting for us.
In dark times, friends bring light. In dark times, friends bring light. This is for you. Thank you for your friendship.
Well, thank you.
You've been a worthy patron. Shall I join you once more, free of charge?
You shall. Let's
My
go.
blade is yours once more.
Welcome back, Janasa.
Staying safe, I hope.
Got some good pieces out. Take a look.
Do you have any iron ore for me? And she does. 6 of them. Excellent.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's go ahead and make some more gold ingots.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in the world.
And we'll go inside and see if there's any more from the man in here.
We've got small weapon. Take a look.
And he has 7.
Good doing business with you.
Our weight is still pretty high.
We're one of the same kind, if that is what you wish.
I think she has 2 books for us that I'm going to go ahead and take.
Let's go.
Now we need to head over to Rorikstead. Hopefully we'll find Erik there, and we can recruit him.
Joanne?
Yes, Charon?
I was just wondering, the next time we meet, do you think maybe you could teach me some fire magic? Nothing dangerous. Maybe a candle lighting spell?
Okay, here's the inn. Frostfruit Inn.
What the?
And there's Erik.
Do you have news of our quarry? It just feels right somehow, having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do. Do you have news of our quarry? Good to see you again. How would you like to hire a brave, if untested, mercenary?
Erik the Slayer, huh? Sounds fearsome.
Father says I should pick a name that describes what I really am. But nobody's going to hire Erik Greenthumb or Erik Hoe Pusher. No, I need a name that will put some fear in the hearts of my enemies. When I have some enemies, that is.
So you decided to become a mercenary.
It seemed like the best way to see the world and make some coin. Sure, I'm a little green, but what I lack in experience, I make up for in courage.
That's right. Consider yourself hired, Erik.
Looks like you've got some help already. I'll join you, but you'll have to let your comrade go. What do you say? I'd better get going. Do you have news of our
Yes,
quarry?
Sirrah?
It's time for us to part ways, Janasa.
It is a lonely thing, facing all the dangers of Skyrim by yourself. Come and find me, if you decide that you miss my companionship.
This new armor fits me like a glove. Lead the way.
I need to trade some things with you.
No problem. How can I help?
Now, the first thing we're going to need to do is give Erik the Silver Greatsword. That's really going to help him against undead, because we're probably going to be fighting a lot of undead in Skyrim. And I'm also going to give him the leather armor of minor health and a leather helmet. And later on we'll give him leather bracers and leather boots, but not right now.
Lead on.
Let's go. Now, let's head over to the Whiterun stables. We need to make our way to the College of Winterhold.
I can take you to any of the Hold capitals.
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Very good.
Get up there.
My job is to serve the Jarl,
And you're not bringing
not waste
home
time
any.
talking about
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
And there's who I'm looking for.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. Please, someone do something!
Okay, it looks like we have a dragon. Let's get ready to fight. I wonder if it's going to come down or if it's just going to keep flying. It's just going to keep flying. Alright, let's go back to Feralda.
Welcome to the College of... I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
Why would I want to complain about the college?
It is no great secret that we have been unjustly blamed for a great many things over the years. The good people of Skyrim, on occasion, would rather pass judgment than attempt to understand what we do here. Thus, we must take certain precautions in order to secure our safety.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy any who oppose me.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, this is for the spell. 30
Here
gold.
you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Okay, that's going to be a conjuration spell.
Whoa now. Ease off on the magic. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Let's put transmute back on. And now we can cross the bridge. So this college focuses on magic. And it also has a great deal to do with enchanting and even alchemy. So there's a lot of great benefits for being a college member here. Let's put on the quest, first lessons.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalnor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Mirabelle,
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and sleep here to get the resting bonus. And what I want to do is open up this wardrobe, and I want to start putting our ingredients and books in them. So we're getting a lot of ingredients, and the problem here is that since we're not ready to do alchemy yet, they're just taking up a lot of extra weight. And by dropping them off here, they're going to remain safe. And that way I don't have to worry about managing this inventory, so we can pick up more items to sell. Alright, that does it.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
So let's go ahead and put on the new novice robes of destruction that we got, and that'll help with our fire spells.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Very well.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, she agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over.
Alright, let's put our ward on. Lesser ward.
Please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell, and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Tolfdir.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
What have you got for sale?
So you wish to master the arcane arts?
I hope you have some petty soul gems for me. And he does. Let's see what books he has, too. Nothing that I want.
Take care now.
You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real...
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Okay, so now I want to travel back to Whiterun. And we're going to start making our way up to High Hrothgar to meet the Greybeards. So let's go ahead and change the time today. And we'll get on our horse and we'll start going. And so I'm going to cut away, and if anything interesting happens, I'll cut back on the journey. But you see that that big structure at the top of the mountain? That's where we're headed.
I've had enough of you!
Need some healing. Take the Black Mage robes and the Iron Dagger. Alright, good job, Erik. That was your first fight. Wolf pelts. And a frostbite venom. Get our wolf out.
I can take you.
Saber cat pelt and a saber cat tooth. Alright, where'd my horse go? There he is, up there. Okay, here we are in Iverstead. I'm gonna head into the inn. Okay, Erik's here. I believe that we can just keep going on. There's nothing for us to do in Iverstead at the moment. And another wolf pelt for us. Let's go ahead and level up. I'm going to choose health this time. And our conjuration is almost to level 25. When it gets to the next level, we can start soul trapping and filling those pinkish purple gems that I keep buying. Okay, this is an ice wolf. He's harder than a regular wolf. Ice wolf pelt. And a wolf pelt. There should be a frost troll, or maybe a regular troll up here. Yep, there it is. I'm just gonna run right past him. I'm not strong enough to fight him. And here we are, the entrance to High Hrothgar. Ladies and gentlemen, we've climbed the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar, residence of the Greybeards, who have summoned the Dragonborn. If you had a great time, give the video a like, and if you want to watch the next episode, you can subscribe to my channel, and as soon as it's released, you'll be able to see it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.